I spent 6 months creating content on YouTube. I've created more than 30 videos, and do you know how many clients I've gotten from those videos? 0 clients. And it wasn't because my content was bad, it was because I was making these 5 mistakes that are keeping most coaches completely invisible on this platform. Now, this is the brutal truth. You can post consistently on YouTube every week, pour out your heart into the content you're creating, and still get absolutely nowhere if you're doing these specific things wrong. But what if I told you that by fixing these 5 mistakes, it could be the difference between you shouting into the void and having premium clients find you? Let me tell you about the moment I realized I was doing YouTube completely wrong. I'd been posting videos for about 6 months. There was a time I took a break and came back. I was doing everything the YouTube gurus said you should do. Professional lighting, good audio, post consistently, show up every week on YouTube. And I was getting maybe 15 to 30 views per video. Most of them were probably from maybe the links I shared with my friends and people in my group. So I remember one night I was sitting reviewing my analytics and I was feeling like a complete failure. How can I use YouTube strategies teaching people how to grow their business on YouTube and can't figure out how to get people to watch my own videos? That is when I stumbled across something that changed everything. I started analyzing coaches who were actually getting clients from YouTube, not the one with millions of subscribers, the ones like me, the ones with small channel, but they are booked out. And what I found was shocking. They weren't doing more than what I was doing. They were actually doing less, but they were doing these 5 specific things differently. And once I fixed these 5 mistakes, my views have started to get results. And most importantly, started getting people reaching out to me. And that's the power of doing YouTube the right way. So let me break down these 5 mistakes. Mistake number 1, you are creating content for the algorithm, not for clients. This is probably the biggest one. Let me explain what I mean. Most coaches, when they start YouTube, they start chasing views. They look at what is trending. Then they try to make their thumbnail super clickbaity. They pick topics that they believe will go viral. And here's the problem with that strategy. Views do not equal clients. I know of a coach that right now, he has a video of 47,000 views. You know how many clients she has gotten from that video? Just 1 client. Compared to another coach I know who has just 300 to 500 views, she's fully booked and she has a wait list. Now, what is the difference between these 2 persons? The first coach was creating content that the algorithm loved, broad topic, viral potential, and it has mass appeal. Then the second coach was creating content her ideal clients are actively searching for. All right. So let me give you, for example, now, let's say you are a health coach. You help, for example, busy moms lose weight post-tantrum. Using this wrong approach, let's say you titled your videos 10 weight loss tips that actually work. Now, this might get you views, but the problem is it is too broad. You are competing with millions of videos. Now, using this right approach, titling your video this way: how busy mom can lose post-tantrum weight without meal prep. Now, this is specific. This is for your person. When your ideal client finds this video, they are going to binge your entire channel. YouTube rewards watch time. If you're creating content that your specific ideal client loves, they will watch more of your video, they will subscribe to your content, and eventually you get people booking you. But if you're creating content for everyone, trust me, like I used to tell most of my students, you attract no one. So my advice to you is stop chasing views, start creating content your ideal client is literally typing on the search bar by 2 a.m. They can't sleep because they are struggling with that exact problem you solve. That is how you can turn YouTube into a client magnet. Now, before I continue, I've put together a complete YouTube client magnet checklist that breaks down exactly how to position your channel to attract premium clients, not just random viewers. Now, this checklist is completely free. If you want it, drop the word magnet in the comment section or click the link in the description to get it. Number 2, the second mistake most business coach make is your titles are invisible to your ideal clients. Now, I don't mean to say the way you're titling your videos are boring, although most of them might be, but you're literally invisible because you are using coach language instead of your client's language. Now, let me break down. Let's say you title your video this way: how to step up your authentic power and manifest abundance. I know this might sound amazing to you, but your ideal client isn't searching for authentic power. What they are searching for is how to stop feeling like a fraud at work, or how to make more money without working more hours. And you can notice that from what people are searching for. Now, look at the difference of what I just said. Your ideal clients don't speak coach, they speak pain, they speak frustration. So when you're writing your YouTube titles, you need to think, what is the exact phrase my clients would type when they are desperate for a solution? Now, let me give you some example. If you're a mindset coach, instead of you titling your video this way, rewiring your subconscious mind for success, like I see on YouTube, what I believe you can do instead is why you self-sabotage every time you are close to a breakthrough and how to stop it. Now, you might think this title is long, but when someone reads the first 2 lines, they understand what that video is about and they click to watch it. If you're a business coach, instead of you saying scaling your coaching practice with ease, rephrase it to stock at $3,000. Here is why this is happening, and the one thing that changes everything. Now, if you're a relationship coach, instead of you saying cultivating conscious communication, I've seen this a lot on YouTube. What I believe you can do instead is you can title your video in this format: my partner shuts down every time we fight. What do I do? Now, the way you coined out those titles, first of all, they spark curiosity, and you created it in a way that your ideal client is searching for answer to that question or to the title you've just raised. All right. So when they see your title, they should think, wait, did I type that? Or is this about me? When they now click your video, here's the beautiful thing that happened. When you use the language your ideal clients actually used, the YouTube algorithm picks up on that. It sees people clicking, it sees people watching your video, and it starts showing your video to more people who search for things similar to what your ideal clients are searching. So what I advise you to do is stop trying to sound like a coach in your title. Start sounding like your client's internal dialogue. Mistake number 3. This one cringes me every time I see it. You are not optimizing for binge watch. I know I used to make this mistake. If you watch my past video, I made that mistake, but it's something I've gotten better at, and I thought of sharing this with you. If you are not optimizing your video for binge watch, you're actually doing yourself a bad thing. Most coaches treat every video like it is a standalone piece of content, and that is a massive mistake. But here's how YouTube actually works. The YouTube algorithm doesn't just care if someone watches one of your videos. What it truly cares about is if they watch like 3, 4, 5 multiple videos of what you've created, right? So YouTube wants to keep people on the platform as long as possible. If someone watches your video, then clicks on another video, then another one, YouTube goes, okay, this channel is valuable. Let me push the channel to more people. But most coaches aren't setting up their content to encourage binge watch. So let me give you an exact strategy you can use to make this happen. Strategy number 1 is create video clusters. So instead of random tips, what I'll advise you to do is create 3 to 4 videos around the same core problem. For example, if you're a business coach helping people get clients, your first video can be about why you are not getting clients. bracket the real reason. Your second video can be how to attract premium clients without paid ads. Your third video can be the client attraction systems that got me $15,000 monthly. All right. Then the fourth video can be what to say on discovery calls to close premium clients. Now, do you see how those videos build on each other? Someone watches one video and they need to watch the second video. The second strategy is use end screen and verbal call to action. You will see a lot of top YouTube creators do this. At the end of every video, tell people exactly what to do next. Don't just leave it to chance. If you want to know how to implement this, watch this video next, where I break down the entire system step by step. You used to see your top creators do this. Why aren't you doing it for your own content? All right. So strategy number 3, reference other videos in your content. For example, let me do one for you. I talked about this in detail in my video about pricing strategy. Link about that in the description. You've said something, people are curious. Oh, he's talking about pricing. Let me go check out that content. I don't know if you understand me. So YouTube isn't a collection of random video. Your channel should be like a journey, a pathway from problem aware to solution to them working with you. Map that out. You will turn casual viewers into subscribers and subscribers into clients. Now, mistake number 4 is probably one of the sneakiest one, because most coaches don't even realize they are doing it. You are hiding your face and your personality. Now you might be wondering, how am I hiding my face? How am I hiding my personality? But you do it and you don't know. So if you're hiding your face and your personality, you're actually killing the credibility of your channel. So look, I get it. Putting your face on camera sometimes is vulnerable, it is scary. What if people judge you? What if you mess up? What if someone leaves a bad or a mean comment? Or what if you don't want your family member to know that you create content like this? But this is the reality. Your target audience don't hire robots. They hire real people. And if you're using faceless content, just slides and voiceover, maybe just screen recording with no personality, you are making it clearly impossible for people to trust you enough to want to pay you thousands of dollars. I want you to think about it. Would you pay someone $3,000 for a project you've not even seen their face? Someone you don't even know they exist? I'm sure you don't want to make that mistake. So your voice, your face, your mannerism, your personality, that is what builds trust. I'm not saying you need to be a professional content creator. In fact, the more authentic you are, the more imperfect you are, the better for you. So let me give you an example of someone that is authentic and someone that is too professional. People connect with real, not polished, not perfect, but someone that is true, that is sharing what they are doing, they are behind the scene. All right. So if you're hiding behind slides because you are scared, I'm going to challenge you today. I just want you to record one video this week where it is just you talking to the camera like you're talking to a friend. You don't need to do any fancy graphics, no complicated edits, just you, your phone, and your message. You can check out some of my videos. I don't edit some of them. But I promise you one thing, that video will convert better than any perfectly polished slides you could ever use. And trust me, people love you more. Because at the end of the day, your ideal client are looking for perfection. They are looking for someone who understands them, who gets them, who has been where they are, someone they can trust. You understand? You can't build that kind of trust by not showing your face, by not showing your personality, by trying to be too perfect on camera. So if you haven't grabbed the YouTube client magnet checklist yet, I urge you to seriously take that action now. Comment the word magnet or click the link in the description to get the YouTube client magnet checklist. You're going to get every valuable information you need in attracting clients to your YouTube channel. Now, let's move to the last mistake, and this one is probably costing you the most money. The fifth mistake is you have no clear client journey. What is a client journey? Client journey means you having a point from where you're starting to where you end that will give results to your clients. Most coaches post video and then they hope someone reaches out to them for business. There is no strategy, there is no funnel, there is no next step. And then they wonder, why are they not getting clients but they are getting views? So YouTube is incredible for visibility, but visibility alone doesn't pay the bills. You need a client journey. Now let me break down what that looks like for easy assimilation and clarification. Step number one, you need to create an aware video. Content that helps your clients find you through search. Example, 5 reasons why you're not getting clients as a coach. Step number two is you need to create value videos. These are content where your clients watch your video and they want to watch another one. For example, my client attraction system step by step. Then the third step is you need a call to action. You need to give them a clear next step, either to download your checklist, your ebook, or book a free strategy call. You need to do that. Then step number 4, you need to nurture them through your email. You send value, you build trust, and you create an offer. Then the fifth step is conversion. This is where they become a client. All right. Do you see how intentional that was? That is the system top business creators, top business owners are using on YouTube to convert their viewers into clients. But most coaches stop at step 1. They create awareness video, get views, and then nothing happens. No opt-ins, no email list, no clear path on how they can make their potential clients work with them. So let me ask you, what happens after someone watches your video? If your answer is, I don't know, then you have a problem. You need to map out your client's journey from the first video to them paying you. And once you have that, every video becomes a strategic piece of content that leads them through that journey. Not just content, but conversion content. And the creator I love that does this well is Sonny Leonard Doozy.
Entrepreneurship all wrong. They think they need to start from scratch. They need to learn some brand new skill and they need some massive audience.
So now, let me bring this home. Let me simplify everything I have just shared. We've just covered the 5 mistakes that are keeping coaches invisible on YouTube. The first mistake is creating content for the algorithm instead of your ideal clients. The second mistake is using titles that your clients don't actually search for or understand. Mistake number 3 is not optimizing for binge watch. That means not leading them to your next video after they are done watching your previous video. Then the fourth mistake is hiding your personality behind slides and faceless content. Then finally, having no clear client journey from viewers to paying clients. So this is the thing. A lot of business coach complicates YouTube. They think they need expensive equipment. They need maybe 500,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers or some secret algorithm hack. But the truth is this, you just need to stop making these 5 mistakes, because on the other side of fixing this, that is where the consistent discovery calls are happening. That is where premium clients are pre-sold on working with you. That is where freedom-based business is actually needed. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one of these mistakes I've just said, just one, and commit to fixing it in your next video. Maybe it is rewriting your titles in your client's language like I've done. Maybe it's finally getting on camera, showing your face. Maybe it's mapping out your client's journey. Just pick one and start taking action. So if you want the complete roadmap about all what I've just shared, make sure you grab the YouTube Client Magnet Checklist. The link is in the description, or you can comment the word magnet in the comment section and I will get it to you. I need you to watch this next video where I break down Myron $500,000 strategy. I analyze everything he does on how he positions his offer, the 6 secrets that every business coach needs to steal in making things work for their business. This is going to change how you think about pricing and positioning. Make sure you click this video and I will see you in the next one.